And we begin with developing news. The U.S. Embassy in Ukraine is set to be evacuated over fears of a Russian invasion. They say it is imminent. Good evening. I'm Steve Atkinson. Tensions have been rising in Eastern Europe as Russia continues to build up its military on its border with Ukraine. U.S. officials have warned Americans to get out of the country.
Any American in Ukraine should leave as soon as possible, and in any event in the next 24 to 48 hours. We obviously cannot predict the future. We don't know exactly what is going to happen, but the risk is now high enough, and the threat is now immediate enough, that this is what prudence demands.
So what does this mean for us? Our ABC 10 News reporter Sierra Encinas joins us live with what this could mean for our local Marines. Sierra.
Steve, this situation has been escalating for a month now. Congressman Darrell Issa says sending 3,000 additional troops just isn't enough. He fully expects Marines to be deployed in the next few weeks, although he did not specify if those Marines will be coming from the San Diego area. We do know that the troops that have already been deployed are coming from the East Coast. More U.S. troops heading overseas to European NATO countries as Russia closes in on Ukraine.
What we're seeing is the typical problem of underreacting to a real threat and then having to react and play catch up. Right now, we're playing catch up for President Biden having said that it was a minor incursion.
Tensions have been escalating for a month, with more than 100,000 Russian troops at the Ukraine border ready to invade. U.S. Representative Darrell Issa says that's at least 10 full divisions. U.S. intelligence leaders do not know if and when Putin will give those troops the green light, but they say it's possible it could be during the Olympics.
We are not going to catch up 3,000 troops at a time, and that is the problem. Putin is negotiating to either win by invading or win by not having to invade, and that's really where we are.
While U.S. troops aren't inside Ukraine because it isn't a NATO country, veterans like Derek Cassidy don't think war is the answer.
We need to be tough.
Cassidy is with Veterans for Peace, a group that knows what war means for those currently serving.
To me, strength is talking. Strength is negotiating. Strength is being confident in who we are, but inviting the other side to the table because we know we are strong.
Talking over the phone with Russian President Vladimir Putin is what President Biden plans to do Saturday. Once again, Representative Issa did not specify which Marines would be sent first. Now, the U.S. has warned Russia that if it does invade Ukraine, there will be economic repercussions. Sierra Encinas, ABC 10 News.